Okay, we want to now determine the greatest common factor of three numbers to 100. Okay, here's our problem. What is the greatest common factor of 24, 48, and 64? Now we're starting to get up in the little higher numbers here. So step number one, factor each of the numbers into prime numbers. And the prime number has only two factors, one in itself. So 24, we know that 12 times 2, or 2 times 12 equals 24. And break that down. So 2 times 2 times 6. 2 times 6 is 12, but 6 is still not a prime number, so we got to break that down to 2. So we got 2 times 2 times 6, 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. And now all these are prime numbers. That's prime factorization of 24. Let's go to 48. 8 times 6. Okay, now we got 2 times 4 times 2 times 3. Are all these prime numbers? No, 4 is not a prime number. So we got to break that down. 4 times is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. So now these are all prime numbers. Okay, now we got 64. Well, we got 2 times 4 times 2 times 4. But 4 is not a prime number. So we got 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Now, these are all prime numbers. Okay, so look for the factors each of the number has in common. So 24 has 2 times 2 times 2. 48 has 2 times 2 times 2. 64 has 2 times 2 times 2. These are all the same. There's 3 2 times 2 times 2. Each number has 2 times 2 times 2 in common. So now we multiply 2 times 2 times 2 to find the greatest common factor. And 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. The greatest common factor is 8. Okay. So the greatest common factor of 24, 48, and 64 is 8. The greatest common factor, another way to write that is the GCF. So the greatest common factor of 24, 48, and 64 is 8.